guys. Just wanted to trying to get better at this social media and live, and I thought, you know, one of the things that I'd like to do is start adding value to athletes out there and give you guys some tips on some of the real struggles that we deal with every single day. And so I wanted to take a second just to kind of talk about that. We woke up this morning, as most of you probably already do, running late, right? And I hate running late to anything, and it's really discouraging when you wake up and you feel like you're already running late, you know? So a lot of times, just having gone to Hawaii 9 times and coaching athletes, I'm always trying to find ways to cram things in and sometimes just kind of check them off the box and go through the list.
Yeah.
And today was one of those days that I knew that if I had everything went perfect, like a puzzle piece, it would fit. And so it wasn't fitting right from the beginning.
Does it ever really fit quite right?
So we were driving to swim today, and so I was already doing the math in my head, and I realized, man, we're not going to get everything done. And so I started kind of stressing out. So, you know, when I was doing my set, though, I was thinking, you know, sometimes I'll think maybe I'll scrub some of the warm up, maybe I'll scrub some of the cool down on both my things and get it done. And, you know, sometimes that works. But, you know, sometimes what really helps is when you take a second and just get fully engaged in what it is you are doing.
Right.
And so I'll usually average between 3,000 and 4,000 for my sets, even if my sets are 5,000 or whatever. And so today I decided, you know what, I'm going to fully execute this swim set. I got 5,000 in. I was fully engaged in what I'm doing. I started to make a new plan on how to rearrange some things, and this is my way of telling Tanya that she's going to get her nails done with my daughter so that I can get one of my other workouts done later today. And that's also another way you can get creative too. If you're struggling to fit things in and balance it with family obligations, get them involved, let them go do something they've been wanting to do, or you can ride to meet them to breakfast somewhere, or you can ride to meet them at a destination, I've often told people. But that's one tip. And so instead of trying to cram 2 things in where maybe 1.5 fit, I'm going to really think about how to get both those things in, and that's how I'm going to do it. So I promised on the notes here that I'd give you a bonus swim set. My swim set today was about 1,000 warm-up. A good warm-up, if you're ever kind of bored or you don't know what to do,
I'm never bored when I'm
is
swimming.
You have to remember when you swim, anytime you go 4, 3, 2, 1, that's always 1,000. So if you do a 400, 300, 200, 100, mix it up however you want. That gets you a quick 1,000. If you start at 500, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 1,500. So that's something I always use all the time. My main set today was 2 500s at race pace. I took about 10 seconds rest in between each 500. And then I went right into 8 100s. I try to leave on my T pace for those 800s. The set called for 10 seconds rest, but I always try to, if I'm being honest, try to challenge myself to leave on T pace. After that, I went into 8 times 50. I try to do some of those fly just to try to raise my heart rate a little bit and raise my strength. If you can't do fly, you can do single arm. That's really good. Or just do freestyle sprint. I did that twice through. I went on a base of 120 pace. Today I was on yards. And then I did a little cool down, so it gave me about 5,000. So that's our tips from today. I hope you guys have a great day. Tanya asked me what Labor Day means, and I've said that it means you get Monday off. So I think it has something to do with farming, but have a great Labor Day, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Absolutely, and happy training, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See ya.